So hey, hello and welcome back guys to a new video on Kavin FX. So in today's video, I would like to share my weekly Forex forecast for GBPUSD and USD index. So yeah, without further ado, let's get started. Okay guys, before that, as you guys know, our weekly analysis, it went very well guys. As I said, 100.339, the place that I mentioned for quite few weeks guys. I think 3 weeks, more than 3 weeks guys, I've been mentioning this place. 100.339 market reached the place, and recently I gave my daily analysis guys around Thursday if I'm not mistaken, my timing. I gave my daily analysis, and yeah, most of you guys made profit there. So in total we made 200 pips guys, okay, 200 pips, 2000 points in a week guys, okay. That's very huge, okay. Out there, if you need to make pips like this, if you need to make profit like this, you have to pay in order to make profit, but here I'm giving it for free guys. Why? I'm educating you guys on how am I analyzing it, okay. I'm educating you guys, okay, especially for the beginners out there. I want you guys to understand this fully guys, okay. That's why I don't want you guys to make any mistake and loss in the market, because I've gone through the same thing guys, okay. Going in without knowing anything, going full margin, ended up losing everything guys. That's why I put a full stop for it. I started to study first before entering into the market, and that's why I'm here right now guys, okay. Market clearly followed our analysis guys. Market perfectly went to the place. As you guys can see, market did touch, market couldn't go more. Market came down guys, okay. And we saw market moving down, and after a new spike, okay, we saw market moved up, and market couldn't break this zone. Still market's trading under this zone. Yeah, so that's why guys, follow me, okay. Follow me, whatever I'm teaching, follow me clearly, okay. If you guys have any doubt, okay, if you guys have any question, make sure to go to Instagram, or you guys can comment down in the comment box below guys, okay. I will help you, okay. If you guys are willing to talk to me personally, go to my Instagram, Kavin FX, okay, KAVINH guys, okay. Don't forget the H there, and FX guys, okay. I'll help you there. So with that said, let me move on to USD index. Okay guys, as I told you guys, market will move till here, market moved here, and around Thursday I told you guys that market is struggling here. We saw a nice sell candle, we can expect market to move down, and as you guys can see, market due to some new spike, okay, news pressure here, okay, market went up and market couldn't finish up guys, okay. Market couldn't finish up, market finished below here guys, okay. So yeah, what's my move for USD index? I'm a seller guys, okay. I'm a seller till where? Till this zone here. As you guys can see, this resistance, previous resistance, right now it's acting as a support guys, okay. I'm expecting market to come down here guys, okay. I'm expecting market to come down here. Let me draw the pattern for you guys, okay. This is the reason I'm drawing is to make sure you guys understand this market fully guys, okay. I'm not drawing, okay, because my drawing sucks guys, okay. For real, my drawing sucks. I want you guys to understand the market properly and trade according to the market guys, okay. Don't trade trade according to the trend, and don't go over the trend guys, okay. If the trend is sell, then you have to trade on sell trend. Don't go and buy, because who knows, we are not predicting the market here. I'm not predicting. Sometimes my analysis will go and hit my stop loss, sometimes it won't, okay. That's why guys, trade according to the market, okay. Don't be greedy guys, don't go full margin, okay. Remember this, don't go full margin. If you're having $100 account, 0.1 0.2 is your maximum. If you are willing to go above that, it's up to you guys, okay. It's up to you. You are taking the risk, you ended up losing it, okay. I'm not gonna lose anything. I'm basically educating you guys here. I'm basically telling you the guys the same thing that I've been telling to everyone here, okay. Follow your money management, okay. Follow your money management. Don't go full margin guys, okay. Remember this, don't go full margin. And whenever you're entering trader, make sure trade, so I'm sorry guys, whenever you're entering a trade, make sure to set your break even or your stop profit guys, okay, or your stop loss, okay. And make sure to set your TP guys according to your preference. If you want 10 pips, 20 pips, 30 pips, it's up to you, okay. And trade properly guys, okay. Trade properly, analyze properly. So yeah, enough talking guys, let me move on to USD index. Okay guys, as you guys can see, I told you guys that I'm going to draw the pattern. So we saw market ranging here quite some time. Market broke this zone, market came down, okay, retesting, market went up guys, okay. 100.339, okay, 0.339, this zone here, okay. This was the zone I was talking to you guys, and yeah, market went according to the zone guys. Right now, what am I expecting is, I'm expecting market is currently resisting this zone guys, okay. This zone is acting as a nice resistance. Why? Because in the previous years, okay, market was acting as a nice resistance there. Market couldn't break the zone, market ended up coming down guys, okay. Market ended up coming down. So yeah, what's my move for USD index? I'm expecting market to continue the same pattern, because why? We are seeing a nice rejection here, one time and second time, sorry guys, second time rejection, okay. 2 times rejection here, but this is not my full confirmation yet guys, okay. Why? Because market can come down, fake this, and market can go up also, okay. If we are ended up if you are gonna hit our stop loss, let us hit, guys. Okay, that's how the market works. If you are gonna lose it, just lose it, guys, rather than losing it in a big amount. Lose it in a small amount, guys. Okay, that's why I'm asking you to set your stop loss. If you're not setting a stop loss, for an example, right now GBP is at 1.35 for an example, guys. Okay, your stop loss is around 1.348. Okay, around, okay, 1.35000, around 20 pips stop loss, guys. Okay, you are thinking that market's coming near to your stop loss, you are adjusting your stop loss to 7. Okay, market's coming near 6 5 4 3 2 1 until 2 1. Okay, that's more than 70-80 pips, guys. Okay, 80-90 pips. Okay, rather than losing 20 pips, you are losing 90 pips, which is stupid here, guys. Okay, that's why. Okay, that's why. Oh my gosh, is it pink? Oh, it's not a razor. Sorry, guys. Okay, that's why if the market, if your trade is hitting a stop loss, don't worry, guys. Okay, you are still in a learning process. No one here became very successful, guys, like trading, starting to trade right now and ended up making millions, billions here. Okay, everyone starts from scratch, guys. Okay, everyone starts from scratch. Okay, I started from zero. Right now I'm still learning, guys. Okay, I'm not a full-time trader. So, guys, for an example, I'm not a full-time trader. Currently I'm a student also. So yeah, I have to balance my life here, guys. Okay, so yeah, what's my move for USD index right now? Market is resisting the zone. I'm expecting a pattern something like this, guys. Okay, something like this, market coming to the support and then market moving up. Okay, I'm expecting this pattern to happen and this pattern. Okay, M pattern, guys, something like this. I'm expecting market to move something like this. Okay, M pattern. If market breaks the support here, okay, if market breaks the support, we can expect market to retrace, market to go down, guys. Okay, something like that. Okay, we can expect market to change change trend where? To sell trend. Okay, we can expect market to change the sell trend. Market can start going down here, or market can start moving up also, guys. Okay, market can start moving up if market breaks the resistance, okay, or the support here. Okay, remember that if the market makes the resistance or support here, and make sure keep an eye on the news, guys. Okay, because the news can mess up our trade. Okay, I've actually gone through a lot, guys. Okay, I've put my buy for GBPUSD and I ended up forgetting the news was in an hour, and I ended up losing my money there. Okay, thanks to my stop loss, I lose a bit only. Okay, 20 to 30 pips, guys. Okay, if you're entering any trade, guys, beginners out there, if you're entering any trade, set your stop loss 20 to 30 pips. Okay, 20 to 30 pips, and make sure to set your TP, guys. Okay, make sure to set your TP where TP is up to you. Okay, TP sometimes I'll give 100 pips. Okay, it's enough, guys. Okay, just be enough, guys. Okay, don't go greedy, guys. Don't go greedy. I need to do more, I need to do more, I need to do more, then you will ended up losing everything. That's what I did. Okay, I ended up losing my money, and I start back from scratch again, guys. I start back from $100 again, start, and again I lose my money, start back again, lose my money. That's how it went for me, guys. Okay, that's why I don't want you guys to go through the same thing. Make sure to follow money management, guys. Okay, make sure to follow money management. I'm keep on telling the word money management here because I've gone through a lot. I don't want you guys to go through the same also. Okay, so yeah, that's all, guys. Okay, for USD index, I'm expecting market to continue an M pattern, something like this. If market breaks the support here, if market breaks the resistance, we can expect market to move up. If market breaks the resistance, or if market breaks the support, we can expect market to move down till where? Till the next support, which is here, resistance, till the next resistance up there. Okay, I'll show you guys on the chart there. Okay, let me delete this. Let me go to weekly. This is why I'm talking about 100.339. As you guys can see this pattern here. Can you guys see this? Okay, I'm showing my pointer here, this pattern. We can expect market to continue the same pattern here. Okay, because this is a nice resistance. As you guys can see, weekly also finish below here. Weekly level finish above, weekly finish below. So we can expect market to change trend. We can expect a sell trend, something like this. Okay, let me screenshot this. I cannot show my pointer, guys. Okay, it's quite confusing. Okay, we can expect market to continue a sell trend, something like this here. Okay, possibility is there, guys. Okay, possibility is there for us to see, or we can see market to break this and market to move up, guys. Okay, there's two ways, guys. Okay, that's not only sell, market can go for buy. Okay, that's why I'm telling there's two ways. So remember that, guys. Okay, so yeah, USD index, I'm expecting market to continue the ranging movement, the M pattern. Okay, with that said, let me move on to GBPUSD, guys. Okay, for pound, if USD index continue the same pattern, we can expect pound to move up and continue the same pattern. So you guys can see in H1 itself. Can you guys see this pattern here? Okay, clearly this pattern. Let me take a screenshot. This pattern is a ranging pattern, guys, because of the market. Okay, the market was ranging the USD index. That's why we are seeing a ranging pattern right here, guys. Okay, ranging pattern. Okay, let me draw it perfectly. Okay, I need the ruler to draw this, guys. Okay, so we are seeing a ranging pattern right now. Okay, market is just trading between this zone. If market breaks this zone, I'm talking about H1, guys. This is not D1. We can expect market to move up, guys. Till where? Till 1.31. This zone here. Okay, this zone. I told you guys on my Thursday itself, markets nearing our zone. You guys can prepare yourself And what happened here, guys? More than 1000 pips. 131,450, 134,60, almost 100 pips here, guys. Okay, almost 100 pips here. Okay, so yeah, I'm expecting market to continue a pattern something like this, guys. Okay, market is trading between the zone. We can expect market to break this retest. When the market is retesting here, take your buy. Don't see if the market, guys, remember this. Okay, if the market breaks this, don't enter your buy, guys, because why? Market can come and make a fool here, guys. Market can fool us here. Like market break this, market can, we will be thinking the market is going to shoot up, but no, market can fool us, market can start going down. Okay, we can see a pattern something like this going down. That's why if a market breaks a resistance, okay, the market is trading into this zone here, resistance, we can expect this as resistance. If market breaks this, wait for the market to retest. As you guys can see, retest here, and then place your buy, guys. Okay, place your buy. Make sure your stop loss around 20 to 30 pips. Okay, 20 to 30 pips, and your buy around here if you guys want to target. If you guys are a swing trader, target 70-80 pips a day, and it's up to you, guys. Okay, 131,450. Okay, I'm not giving a signal here, I'm just giving my idea here. Okay, this is kind of a signal, and you are taking the risk, guys. Okay, I will say, okay, if you guys are watching my channel here, you guys can go and click the Kavin FX button here beside the subscribe button, and as you guys can see, go and see in the about section, I got listed that I'm not a financial instructor, guys. Okay, I'm not a financial instructor, I'm just a beginner here. Okay, I'm a beginner something like you guys. I've started trading only 2-3 years only, guys. I've started trading. That's why don't 100% believe me, do your own analysis, guys. Okay, do your own analysis. As I said, I am not a licensed financial advisor, remember this, guys. Okay, so yeah, I'm expecting a pattern something like this, guys. Okay, let me place my trend line. If market breaks this zone, okay, if market breaks this zone, we can expect market to move up, guys. Okay, if market breaks this zone, we can expect market to move up. And make sure, if you're willing to take a buy, I would say this is kind of risky to take a buy here. Why? Because market can still move down also, guys. Market can still move down. That's why make sure to trade properly, guys. Okay, make sure to trade properly, and make sure to set your stop loss, guys. That is very important. Okay, set your stop loss. Okay, so yeah, let me move to D1 on GBPUSD. As you guys can see, market right now, let me take a screenshot. Market came very close to our first zone here, and we saw a nice sell pattern here, guys. Okay, we saw a nice sell pattern. Okay, if you are willing to take a buy, you guys can take your buy at the H1 zone that I showed you guys. Or if you guys are willing to take a buy somewhere safer, this is a support here, you guys can take your buy here. Okay, you guys can take your buy at the support here, okay, remember, you guys can take your buy here. Make sure to set your stop loss around 20 to 30 pips, guys. Okay, 20 to 30 or 20 to 50 pips is up to you. 1.29 90 till 1.30 is a nice zone for buy, guys. Okay, and you guys, if you guys are targeting a big position, you guys can target till 1.31. It's up to you, guys. Okay, if it's me, I will target 20 or 30 pips a day. I know it's very small for you guys, but for me it's very big, guys. For the amount I'm going into, it's very big for me. If I'm trading in $1, 30 pips a day, okay, 300 points is $300 for me, guys. Okay, $300 for me, which is very big. I'm appreciating the money, guys. Okay, remember one thing, appreciate your money. Whatever you're doing, $1, $10, $100, appreciate the money, guys. Okay, value your money, remember that. Okay, so if me, I'll be taking my buy around the support here, 1.2990 or 1.30, guys. Okay, and your TP around 1.31, guys. Okay, 1.31 or 1.2950, it's up to you. Okay, remember, that's up to you. Okay, make sure to follow money management, don't be greedy, guys. Okay, so yeah, with that said, I would like to end today's video, guys. Make sure to subscribe, guys. Currently we are 319 subscribers, guys. Okay, our second target is 400 subscribers. Make sure to subscribe, guys. I know you guys are making profit there, even I made profit. So to show your credit, to give me some credit, make sure to subscribe my channel, guys. Okay, and make sure to like this video. The more impression you create, the more views I will get, and the more beginners we are helping out there, guys. Okay, so make sure to subscribe, make sure to like, guys, and make sure to comment if you guys have any doubt. So with that said, I would like to end today's video. Thank you for watching, guys. Adios and bye bye.